and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Take a look at the Knicks. Right now, they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they recognize how critical this stretch of the season is. They're in the playoff picture right now, and they are focusing on hitting their stride as we head into the postseason.
And the starting group for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots, are Castle and Vassell. Oh!
Wow! And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Towns, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
New York with the ball. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. And the rejection by Towns.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns is engaged and making an impact defensively.
Brunson, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Fox. The Knicks pull it in. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are, or a good feel for them. Oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Your Knicks 7-time squad.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. So, Clark, as the season is drawing to a close, younger players might be feeling the mental fatigue of the totality of the season right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about that. And that's where team leadership comes into play. Your veteran players, not only in words, but an example, can help young players properly approach this segment of the season. What they do and how they say what they say is really important for the older, more experienced guys to help the younger players navigate the stretch.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Nailed from three-point land.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Wembanyama. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
and standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Hart. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 11. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. Wemby came up and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against Oklahoma City.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Barnes, and Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Fox passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Drills it from outside. Hart's got 10 points in the game.
So those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Stolen by Brunson. And he makes good on the layup. Brunson's got his second basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Towns kicks to Hart. The three. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 19. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Diawara in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. He gets it in there. So it's San Antonio now. 14. Pass to Harper. And Harper slams it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Spurs also with the sub. Vassell's checked in. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Cornette. Nobody near Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And great was Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Basket counts.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Harper kicks to Cornette. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in.
Spurs substitution, number 4, De'Aaron Fox.
Castle against Clarkson. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Clarkson kicks to Brunson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brunson's got 9.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you. But it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision. That's what makes him elite.
Harper, he's checked in for Castle. And the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Pass to Anunoby. Looking for Bridges, he gets it there. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And Fox gets it to go.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Clarkson kicks to Bridges. On deep, Brunson, another 3 for New York.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his ability.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Olenek is checked in for Barnes.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. San Antonio substitution, number 8, Kelly Olynyk.
Fox with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
That sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line.
First personal
It's
foul.
going to go on De'Aaron Fox. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And he gets it to go. Bridges has got 14 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Vassell, the pass to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Clarkson. Olynyk in the corner. To halt the run. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Anunoby outside. Jacks up a 3. Vassell grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 13 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Looking at the Knicks, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the New York Knicks.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. The Spurs shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Champagnie. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Fox, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Castle. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Castle's got 6 points.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Bridges passes to Towns. Good.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Over Castle. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Anunoby. 19 points for Mikal Bridges.
72-39.
Pass to Castle. Hits the three-point bomb.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Towns, and again it's New York.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
42.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Sweet move, and it's San Antonio with another.
And he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
For New York, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Castle, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man, what an incredible throwdown by the rookie Castle. Wow.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. There's the 3. And again, it's a New York 3.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
3-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by New York. On the wing, Anunoby. Covered by Vassell.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
84-46.
Stolen by Brunson. All alone. And the shot goes in. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
For the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Clarkson in for OG Anunoby.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Johnson against Brunson. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
For San Antonio, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
There wasn't a whole lot of waiting around to find out if Wembanyama was the real deal or not. He established himself very early on as an elite talent in this league, and his potential is unreal.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Knicks out front, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Spurs shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. They've got Jose Alvarado. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Landry Shamet is out there with Robinson. And it's Diawara in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Diawara can't hit. It's Vassell on the wing. The 15-footer. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Assist from
Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Diawara with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
60.
To the wing on the left. Cornette gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Here's Shamet, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
It's Vassell on the wing. And he comes up with the deuce. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Bounce pass from Shamet. Alvarado. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he dunks it down.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor, and the shot goes down.
You rarely, actually never see Robinson take a jumper. Mitchell wants to get that ball near the bucket.
Fox kicks to Cornette. Vassell wide open. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Diawara with the bucket. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Here's Fox. Chalk up 2 there. Fox has got 20.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Shamet drains the three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
For the Knicks, Dottie's checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Jordan Clarkson.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:56 left in the fourth. Vassell kicks to Fox. Robinson against Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Alvarado. Off target from outside. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Brunson.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Now, here's Shamet. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big. For a team that shoots threes like they do, it's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Terrific, Allie, thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.